Well, I don't think you guys are putting much effort into preparing. You know, you guys are just winging it. You're getting to test time, and then you're just kind of making up the answers as you go. You and Gappy and Riggy, none of you sat down for 15, 20 minutes and went through the questions and wrote down some ideas.
Really?
You did?
I literally, right? Like, I tried so many times. It's crazy.
So how come you couldn't come up with some clear answers? You're kind of like all over the place.
I think I don't understand the questions that much. The first one I'm comfortable in. It's good, but until the second one, I got a little confusing on like.
Confused.
Yeah, I got a little confused
on why some people never move away from home. Well, what did you write down about? When the question comes, why do you think some people spend their entire lives in one place? Why do you think they do that? Or I mean, what are the advantages and disadvantages?
The one I'm saying here is just like, I believe it's fine. Just to probably feel uncomfortable. There's literally so much, but I just decides to put on. I believe I'll probably feel most of the place on top of that and feel I can be a positive environment for them. I would like many more, but it doesn't make sense.
I know. I'm noticing now that I'm doing these tests because
I mean
it's
I'm not really in the IELTS yet. I mean I'm learning.
Well, it's a constant learning thing. It's like me. I'm still learning how to write properly and all kinds of. We're always developing. You know, it never stops. It's just different levels of development. You know, that's exactly what.
This one's hard.
Yeah. I tried to make it a little harder. Tried to make you guys think. But I noticed this is a problem with most students, and it's what I really want to attack. Is I find most of you have a very hard time articulating. And I noticed that because it's a problem I have sometimes, trying to explain my ideas or my thoughts about something, trying to get it out in a nice, clear, concise answer. And it's not easy to do. You know, great speakers are usually very successful people. And that's one of why I'm really reformatting these tests, and I'm even just starting to change the program little by little by little, because if I can get you guys, I mean, learning vocab is just intake, right? You build words, build words. Like Jill, when she reads, you think she's from America. Like, she's just so clear. She reads better than I do. But then you ask her a question, I don't know, maybe, sure. She can't express what her thoughts are, and she has a very hard time processing the information and getting it out. But if you give her the answer, oh, I was born in 1922 and 1645, and when it just like sounds like she's a politician. Like, it's just crazy. But there's a big difference from taking information in and then being able to put it back out. And that's what I really want to focus on working with all of you guys, because I see all of you have a problem with it.
I agree on that.
What?
I agree on.
Agreeal?
I agree.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, it's the biggest thing, and I think if I can figure out how to address this more and help you guys with being able to structure your ideas and thoughts, then I think I've done a good thing, because I think that's a weakness for many, many, many people. And it, you know, it's like I say, when you're learning a language, there's a lot of input, right? You know, you're learning the vocab, you're learning the grammars, but then there's the other part that most people skip. It's the output. It's using those words, using those sentences, speaking and writing. That's where
being able to articulate.
To be able to articulate, to be able to express, to explain clearly what your thoughts are, what your ideas are. That's what is the output of learning a language. And you can't be efficient completely until you can learn to articulate better. And it's something, again, it's just something, it's levels. You just get better and better and better and better and better at it throughout life. Difficult. I'm still learning. That's why I listen to Jordan Peterson so much, because he blows my mind how he can take all that information and just stand up in front of a stage for an hour, 2 hours, and just perfectly explain these complex situations of the psychology and everything else. And I'm just like, how do you do that? You know, and then he'll pause for a minute, and then he'll come out with 3 words that I didn't even know existed. Like, so clear. Like he is the best articulator I know. So I will never be as good as him, but at least now I have someone to look up to. So I know that I can take baby steps, a little bit more teaching English, and hopefully I can get somewhere halfway close to what he is. Difficult.